I was talking to Trish about how when she first heard the signal, it gave her feeling back in her frostbitten hand. I never knew what it was like to lose feeling and get it back. It made me wonder if it'd be better to be born blind or lose sight later in life. Like Tennyson once said, it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. You know, what Trish said is that though her feeling came back, it lessened the other feelings she had. She hadn't noticed how the other senses grew stronger, even with just her fingers numb. It's like that when something goes away. It makes space for something else. It's like we were all born with a battery. And when it's powering all the systems, we're normal. But once we're not normal, that just means we're super at something else. And maybe a little dimmer somewhere else. It's a lot like yin and yang, right? A balance. A shifting harmony between light and dark. And I think that's the truth right there. There ain't no such thing as normal. We've all got a bum hand, a great sense of smell, an active mind with an inability to focus, a creative imagination, and a hatred for plans. There ain't nothing wrong with that. You see, society's done something over time. It's organized us by manufacturing dates and defects. And we've all been shoved into these neat little categories, given one hole to fit in despite the million shapes we come in. They say it's way easier to conform a person than it is to perform a service. That ain't right, though. We're the shit show that thrives on differences. It's like Vonnegut said in Harrison Bergeron, where the strong have to wear weights to be weak. The beautiful have to wear masks to be ugly. And the smart have to be annoyed to not think straight. It's all backwards. And we've let it slip into the fabric of our lives. We've been told that in order to be good, to be whole, we have to fit into someone else's mold. But the truth is, we're completely and beautifully different. And I want to know this. I want you to know this. I want for you to be exactly who you are. To tell your story in the most real, unfiltered way. Don't be beholden to any standard but your own. You are a standard beholding to yourself and no one else. For no one else. It takes a village. And a village of lemmings looks a lot more like Roanoke than New York City. Think about it. We're all pushing the same rock uphill because we've forgotten that the beauty is in the different angles, the different ways we work together. It's time to disconnect from the noise. Turn off your phones. Mute the movie. Step outside. Feel the earth beneath your feet. It's there in an array of imperfect blades, soft to the touch, and sharp by name. Birds in the sky, fish in the water, people in a soup of consciousness. We're all part of it. Every single one of us. And it's time we dance. Dance in the face of transcendence. Cut through the noise. Let your guard down. Take a deep breath. I think you'll hear it. If you choose to be who you really are. It ain't about what they're doing. It's about doing what's right. Shining kindness like a beacon. Offering comfort like a womb. Giving the best of light in the dark. The signal is out there. Maybe the world would hear it through you. We're not meant to be the machine we've made. We're more. We're the imperfect, yet perfect cogs in a much bigger, much wilder, far more beautiful machine. When we remember that, when we remember that we're all pieces of something grand, but also something completely unique, that's when the signal gets loud. And that's when we hear it. That's when we know we're all on the edge of something. Something so big, so real, so beautiful, we can't even begin to imagine it yet. So let's stop pretending. Stop pretending we're supposed to be perfect. Stop thinking that fitting in makes us right. Let's take a moment to be. To dance the dance of imperfection. To listen. To feel. Because, my friend, the signal is already out there. It's calling you. It's calling us all to wake up. And maybe, just maybe, we're ready to answer. Perichoresis. Yeah, just about ready.